Hugging my toodles. Hey guys, like I said in the video, if you watched my Thursday's First Impressions, I was talking about how I did a foundation video on foundations, powder and liquid foundations, that I would actually repurchase again, and how I lost that video. That is not cool. So I have my liquids and my powder foundations. I'm going to go through and show you what I would actually repurchase again. Sorry, I have so much paperwork and stuff here. Everything's like falling down. Trying to do paperwork for the new house. And knocking stuff down, it seems like. My floor is like not sturdy. This office is not sturdy as it was downstairs, but the only problem downstairs, it was humidity and human. And it was literally starting to get molded downstairs. Some of the walls in the bottom were getting molded. It was funny, one girl thought I was starting to get black mold on my office, and I basically did it black. I had black on the paintbrush and just dipped it in the pink and went on with the roller, and it's like, I don't care how it looks, it's perfect. Kind of looks good with me having black walls, and I thought about in my new office when I get the new house, maybe having all the walls being black. And it kind of looked pretty good. I kind of think the black walls do look good, but I'm thinking of maybe, I was going to do black, gray, and white and have gray walls, but I'm thinking I'm doing black, brown, and white. So I might have black walls trimmed in brown, or brown tan colored walls trimmed in black. Anything that don't show dirt. Let's get into what I purchased. One of the products that I definitely love and would purchase is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. You all know I love this one. I do have this again on my Amazon wish list to get. Looks like I already pinned it. If you look on the bottom, it looks like it's already pinned, but it's, well, actually it is a little pinned inside a little bit. But this is in the shade Light. I think it's Light. Yeah, Light, and Light's not my shade, but I do like this a lot. So another one I would love to purchase again, I like, and that's the Tarte setting powder. I didn't think I'd really like it. A lot of people don't like this powder, and they say that Tarte setting powder is not really for them, but I definitely like this powder. It is powdering, but it's a good setting powder. It does set my face, and things like that. I'm totally into the NYX Total Control liquid foundation drops. I love this foundation so much. Excuse me. I went to my Walgreens to see if they had this, and I haven't seen it yet, but it's been a while since I've been in Walgreens. And I know they sell it at NYX at Walmart now, where my husband works, so I know I can check that one out. I got this from a friend on YouTube. She's a very good person. I like her a lot. It's the AOA Studio Perfect. This is a setting powder. I use it as a face powder, not a setting powder, because I think it's better for me as a face powder. I'll show you. Here, let's see if I can do it right. Okay, it's better as a setting powder than it would be it's better as a face powder than a setting powder to me. So then I totally got this off of Wish, and it came with the Beauty Blender. It is a foundation. It's a drop foundation. It's OTWO. It's O.TW O.O, and it's in the shade number 2, and it looks light, but let me show you on my hand real quick. This video is going to be a long video if I do all of this. So a little bit. That's what it looks like before you like smear it in. I definitely like that foundation as well. But even that it's light, when you rub it in and blend it in, you see it's not really, number 2 is not really my skin tone. And either number 1 is really, really light. Number 2 I thought was a little bit better. But now, if I buy it, which I will buy it again and purchase it again, I'm going to see if they got a higher one up to try to get. If not, I'll just stick with 2. I love the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Sweep Lock Setting Powder. I love this stuff. I think this comes in a bigger, I think I have a bigger container of this, but I definitely love this setting powder. It's kind of like a whitish bluish color, but it's soft. It feels like baby powder when I put it on my face. I feel like I'm putting on baby powder. I also love my Tarte. Y'all know I love my Tarte. This one's in the shade Medium Natural. I love it. You can tell it's kind of like an orangey shade. When I splatter it on, it's like an orange shade. But it's still good on my skin tone. I do like the Tarte. When I got this foundation, a friend of mine bought that foundation and gave it to me, and I love it. I love the Rimmel London Instant Fix-It Mate Translucent Powder. Oh my god. This is in my project pan, and it's also in my Shop My Stash this week. You see how much I've been using it? The little ridges are not showing anymore. Hopefully I do get this pan. If I don't, it'll be alright, but hopefully I do. I'm in love with this so much that a lot of you on here have said it's a perfect foundation for me. It's in the shade Medium, and it is the It's Your Skin But Better CC Illumination Powder with SPF 50, UVA and UVB. So it's full coverage cream, anti-aging, hydrating serum in it. I love this foundation. I have 3 more bottles of this coming in that I ordered. So, and my husband watched me on my computer and ordered, and he's like, "And how you paying for that?" I said, "I'm making money. Don't worry." My other ones I like is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin. I love this foundation. I have 2 more of these down there and back up. Definitely love this. And it says it's oil free, so it don't have oil in it, which is good for me because I don't want to wear a lot of foundation with oil in it. Another one I like is Rimmel London Lasting Finish 24-hour with comfort serum in it. This is another one of my one that I would repurchase. To let y'all know, this one here and the NYX, of course, so far, and the IT Cosmetics CC's are some of my most favorite liquid foundations of all times right now. I love these foundations so much. This one I like too. This is the Hang Fang Smoothing Moisturized Aloe. This is a contouring powder, but I use it for a face powder, and as you can tell, I had this no more than a week and it already started panning, which is not bad for me. It's good. I'm also loving the Olay Total Effects number 7 Tone Conditioning Moisturizing with Sunscreen serum, SPF 15. I love this so much as well. It's perfect on my skin tone. Another one of my faves foundations that I would totally buy a bukus of, that everybody rant and raves about and says it's the best. That is the Physician Formula, the Healthy Foundation with SPF 20 in it. Brightening, complex for all skin types. This one here I got in LN3, and LN3 is perfect for me. I do want to get a shade down and a shade higher than this to check it out. I still want to get another LN3, but I want to get a shade higher and a shade lower. So, and I told myself Christmas I would probably buy that again for backup when we go Christmas shopping. I love the LA Color Truly Mate Longwear High Pigment Foundation. This is in the shade Warm Honey. Very beautiful. Kind of messy, I know, in the lid and dirty, but love that foundation. Real cheap at Family Dollar. I'm sorry. I'm going to breathe for a second. I love, this is what I'm using this week, but I'll be putting this up. This is the Buster Blush. This is a blush from Physician Formula, but I like it better as a foundation and not a blush on me, but it will be going bye-bye soon. I can figure that one. And then I love the Hit Cosmetics by Jamie Gert. This one is in the shade Fair. I do want to get this again. I can get Fair and get the shade a peach higher than Fair. I also love the LA Color Mineral Pressed Powder. This one is in Creamy Natural. I want to get this one again and one above Creamy Natural. Another foundation that I definitely would keep more of and love, and that is the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour. It is a full coverage. This one's in Natural Beige, 220 Natural Beige. I love this one by Rimmel London. This is Match Perfect. So I love that one. Another one I know I like. I'm using one on my desk. I have this one. It says it's a dewy smooth oxidant sunscreen, Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 230. Definitely love my L'Oreal True Match. This one is in W4.5 fresh beige. I think I need to go a higher up on this one, but I'll keep this one but go a peach higher. Then of course, you know, I'm loving this foundation. I do have another one of these coming in the mail as well. Trying to buy backups. Another foundation that I definitely love and would buy a lot of. It says here it expires 07 of 2019, which this foundation would have done expired because no, yeah, it would have expired this month. But it don't smell like it's expired. It smells good still, so I'm spilling it everywhere as well. It's the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 24-Hour Breathable Foundation. I love this foundation. It's got broad barrier serum, SPF 20, sunscreen, 203. It's in True Beige. I like the True Beige. I got my NYX Stay Mate, but not flat. This one is a natural, and I have one that is a smaller, like a light shade. Simply Ageless 3-in-1 Liquid Foundation. This is a medium beige. Love this foundation. It's awesome. I just love it. And I have my e.l.f. setting powder. I love this powder. I bought this for like $3 at Walmart because it was on sale when I had some gift cards. Bought it. Perfect. Most of my setting powders, when I use them, they feel like a baby's butt when you put powder on a baby's butt. Last two I have here, this one's in creamy beige, and it's the CoverGirl Healthy Exfoliator. I do have some backup of this one. You can see that I have used it and where it's at, which is awesome. And then I have Sassy and Chic BB Beauty by Dollar Tree. I do like this. I bought one once, did not like it. It actually made me look white as a ghost, and then I went back and got another one, what was a little bit darker shade, better. And the first time I bought it, I gave the light shade to my cousin, and she liked it, and she started buying it and using it. And then I was like, one day we were at Dollar Tree, my cousins and I went to Dollar Tree. You want to go to Dollar Tree with us? And she was buying her one of these, and I saw one, and so I bought one. And actually, it's right here. So I bought one, another one, and it made me white as a ghost. I bought the same shade I had before, and of course I ended up giving it to my stepdaughter, and she loved it. Well, she couldn't get no more squeezed out. She cut the top off here and dug the rest out, and she used it. And I gave her another foundation, like in a jar like this, one of these, and she says, so I told her, and she went in there and she was able to get the rest out, put in a little glass jar like this, and she says, I like it. I wish, now, back me up if I'm wrong, but I think on Wish or an Amazon, you could probably get off Wish and Amazon, some little pumps like these, and be able to put on like some of these that don't have pumps. Now the squeeze ones are okay, but these, like these, you have to pour out. I think this one's a pour out one too. Oh no, this one's one of those. I was thinking it was a pour out too. I was in there trying to twist it, it won't come off. But if it's a sprout like this, it's okay. The ones that are like this is okay. Tubey ones like this are okay as long as you don't put out a bunch, you know. But other than that, getting into my last three foundations, I love the L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is like a liquid foundation, but it's in form like powder form, but it's not in powder. Sorry about that. Right, the Wet n Wild Pressed Powder foundation here. This is in number, my glasses back on. I don't know why I took them off when I had three more. Natural Beige. And then this is actually a bronzer, but I use it for face powder. Wet n Wild Icon Color Icon bronzer with SPF 15. And this is in the shade Ticket to Brazil. I love this so much. It is so powdery. See how that looks like? That would not be a shade you would want to put as a bronzer on your face. Now, if you're pale and you're white as a ghost pale, then maybe. But as for me, just look at this right here. On me, that's better as a foundation than a bronzer. My opinion, but that's how I look at it as. Alright guys, that's it for my foundations that I would actually repurchase. Give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, I love you and bye. hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of my videos. And if you are new to my channel, big hello kiss and a big hello welcome, welcome, welcome. Bye guys.